bro.
Wait a minute. Did you call it Marlboro?
Yeah.
Don't
It
you-
is Marlboro.
Don't you know who manufactures Marlboro?
No.
Do you know who manufactures Marlboro?
It's
Philip Morris.
Oh, the disadvantages of Philip Morris 100s. But now those days are over. Oh well, with Philip Morris 100s, a little practice goes a long, long way.
Philip Morris is the largest tobacco manufacturer in the world. 7 of the top 15 cigarettes in the world, including Marlboro, are produced by Philip Morris. Marlboro is the largest cigarette seller in the world. The goals of Philip Morris is to produce high quality and innovative cigarettes for the adult smokers. Also, Philip Morris used to be owned by Altria Group till March 20, 2008, but now it's known as Philip Morris International. So that was an introduction to Philip Morris.
Joseph, you talk a lot. Why don't you go and enjoy a Philip Morris product while I speak to the class?
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Thank you, Joseph. The history of Philip Morris can be traced back to 1847 to a small street named Bond Street where Mr. Philip Morris used to sell ready-made cigarettes. After Mr. Philip Morris's death, his wife Margaret, along with his brother Leopold Morris, took over the company. In 1885, along with Joseph Granobaum, they merged the company to form Philip Morris and Granobaum Company. In 1894, the company left the family's hand to join King Edward VII. The company was incorporated in New York by Gustav F. Marlowe in 1872. The profits were split 50-50 to the American and the British partners. In 1924, Marlboro opened their first factory in Richmond, Virginia to start the production of their cigarettes all over the world. Thank you.
And right now, you're looking forward to your visit with the Ricardos. And to go with it, some very pleasant moments with America's finest cigarette, the new Philip Morris King Size. There's a special quality of throat comfort, a gentleness, a deep, full, rich flavor in this new King Size Philip Morris you just won't find in any other brand. So get acquainted with this great new King Size Philip Morris. Buy him by the carton. And remember, if it's Philip Morris, King Size or regular, your throat can tell it's America's finest cigarette.
Now it's time for some important Philip Morris brands. First of all, Marlboro,
L&N,
Bond Street,
Parliament,
Chesterfield,
Philip Morris,
Virginia Slim,
Red and White.
Bro, did I tell you? It's not Marlboro, it's Philip Morris.
Who is he? You don't know who Philip Morris is? No.
Chill.
Huh?
Wait.
He doesn't know who Philip Morris
Wait,
is.
come here. Do you know how Philip Morris operates?
No. Joseph, please tell me how Philip Morris operates.
Okay, here are a few points. We communicate about the serious effects of smoking and about the health effects.
They advocate for effective and evidence-based tobacco regulation found on the principle of harm reduction.
We support and enact strict enforcement of laws that are against tobacco and all that. So we support all the laws that are anti-tobacco as well, right? Good. We like guys like you.
We work with regulators, law enforcement agencies and retailers to combat the selling of illegal and contraband cigarettes.
We also have policies to implement and operate sustainably, so that Philip Morris is well known throughout the world.
We work with growers and suppliers to promote sustainable tobacco farming.
Yes. Through our agricultural labor practices program, we work with suppliers and growers, interest groups, governments to address the problem of child labor and other abuses in markets and right across supply chain.
That's impressive.
Yes.
We contribute to the local communities by sourcing our tobacco through charitable givings, volunteer activities, and through non-profitable organizations.
Whoa, I think I should meet this guy, Philip Morris.
He's dead, bro.
What the? No Philip Morris, no cigarettes.
What the? What?
In 1910, Mrs. Pamela Benjamin was caught smoking in the gazebo. She got a severe scolding and no supper that night. In 1915, Mrs. Cynthia Robinson was caught smoking in the cellar behind the preserves. Although she was 34, her husband sent her straight to her room. Then, in 1920, women won their rights.
You've come a long way, baby.
Introducing new Virginia Slims, the slim cigarette for women only, tailored for the feminine hand. Slimmer than the fat cigarettes men smoke, with flavor women like. Rich, mild Virginia flavor. New Virginia Slims in the slim purse pack.
You've come a long way, baby, to get where you got to today. You got your own cigarette now, baby. You've come a long, long way.
Joseph, let's tell the class about what we researched about, what the company actually does.
Okay, fine. Let's start. First, it's about the Philip Morris brands. The international and local brands sold in more than 180 markets. They are the strongest and most diverse brand portfolio led by Marlboro, the world's #1 selling cigarette, and L&M, the third most popular brand. Overall, 7 of the top 15 brands in the world are ours. Philip Morris International, other leading international brands include Merit, Parliament, Virginia Slim, Chesterfield, Philip Morris, and Optima in Russia, Delicados, and Mexico.
Philip Morris's performance. In 2012, Philip Morris had an estimated 16.3% of the total share market all around the world, and 28.8% excluding the People's Republic of China and the United States. 2012 was the first time Philip Morris saw the company exceed our mid to long-term goal, growth of 10 to 12%. This consistent level of double-digit EPS growth puts us at the forefront of all major global consumer product companies.
That is awesome, bro. Now let's talk about the employees of Philip Morris. They are the greatest strength and key to the success. They have more than 87,000 employees in the world. Imagine that, bro. And they all speak like 80 languages, hails from all corners of the globe. They actually aim to attract, motivate, retain the best global talent. So the Philip Morris employees, they concentrate on individual development, career management programs that recognize potential and they also reward the achievements. That's the best part. So yeah, you can learn more about Philip Morris employees on their website, Philip Morris International.
Our investment in harm reduction. As we know, smoking causes many diseases like cardiovascular diseases, lung cancer, and many others. Smokers are more likely to become sick with one of these diseases than non-smokers. In addition, smoking is very addictive and it's very difficult to stop smoking once you start. We aim to reduce the harm caused by smoking by supporting effective evidence-based regulation of tobacco products, and through our investment in developing products with the potential to reduce the risk of tobacco-related diseases. Our focus is on developing the products that look, feel and taste as much as possible like conventional cigarettes, and which, based on robust scientific evidence, are shown to be less harmful than conventional cigarettes.
Philip Morris' commitment to integrity and sustainability. We are committed to operating with integrity, and they are focused on responsibly delivering long-term sustainable growth. We apply high standards everywhere we operate, and we have set clear and measurable targets that help us to reduce and the environmental impact we have on the world around us. We also support the communities where our employees live and work, as well as where we source our tobacco. So,
why don't you join us now, bro?